Education is our future. Farmers are this nation's backbone.
Bankers,
Women,
veterans,
Filipino tilt-a-whirl operators are this nation's backbone. Salamat.
I know you guys had talked about this a little bit, that you said comedians are kind of the Bob Dylans of this time, in the sense that comedy is really the only place that we can get a look at what's going on in our political sphere without it people being turned off.
It is a good vessel to talk about politics. I think people just roll their eyes a lot of times when people bring up politics, and they don't like to talk about it. You know, you're not really encouraged to talk about it in mixed company if you don't agree. But I think comedy, like, you could bring your Republican friend and Democrat friend to this movie, and I think they would just laugh. There's no really point of view, you know.
Yeah.
We've got some babies to kiss. That's my baby to kiss.
Stop it! They wanna get He just punched a baby.
You were drawing on John Edwards a little bit, and political hair.
How's my hair?
Strong. So strong.
My hair could lift a car off a baby if it had to.
Absolutely.
Well, I like to hear.
Can we discuss how this became so prevalent, the helmet head, and how we can, as a unit, abolish it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we can stem that tide, you know? I mean, look at Mitt Romney. He's got a great head of hair.
Yes, if you were to look back,
someone...
Well, Carter had that kind of coif thing. Reagan, Gerald Ford did not. Well, Kennedy did.
Kennedy absolutely did.
George Washington, he had that little cute little powdered wig.
Yeah. That was smart, though.
Yeah.
It's a little less smart these days. And you were drawing on the character, your alter ego, Seth, for this role. What do you think that Marty is highlighting that's ridiculous in the political sphere?
I don't know if that's supposed to be pushing or pulling. Hey.
Who is that guy?
This has been my dream, running for office.
You're challenging our 4-term congressman. How do you expect to do that?
Did I say that again?
Marty is clueless, right? And I think that what's interesting, I think, about the Marty storyline is that he's one of those kind of people that has been told that they can run for office, and they should, but he's not qualified whatsoever. And I think our ego gets in the way, and some of the people that enter the political foray, that their ego gets in the way of their rationale. If someone told me, hey, look, do you want to be vice president? The back of my mind, of course, I know that I'm not qualified to be, you know, vice president of Ultimate Frisbee.
Right.
But my ego would go, yeah, I'd like to be a vice president. And then I would buy the hype. And I think that's what happens a lot. And I think that what happens to Marty a little bit.
Right now, your likability is at 26%. The focus group words that come up about you are odd, clammy, probably Serbian.
That's an old one.
He looks like the Travelocity gnome.
What?
If you really want to help this district, the first thing you have to do, Marty, is win.
How you doing?
Hate to break it to you, friend, but your balloon's getting ready to pop. And that balloon's full of your own butt toots.
Are you trying to trash talk me? Your mama's like a vacuum cleaner. She sucks, she blows, and gets laid in a closet. That's what nuts feel like.
What would you guys say to sort of pitch this movie to audiences? What do you think that people that are politically attuned and not are going to love about it?
Our hope is that it's, you know, a combination of if you're just looking to go see a really funny movie, it's funny enough, and if you happen to be someone who enjoys politics and enjoys satirical things, it's got that as well. So it has both.
Is anyone asking how my hand feels after punching that iron-like jaw of that baby?